Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 56 of the Panorama Pandemonium Challenge. We have finished the renos. We now move on to the list of roofs. So first on the board is the CTR, the Old Road B. I believe it's called the Yellowbird, or the other name for it is the Yellowbird. Now, I seem to remember this thing has the nickname of the Widowmaker. I guess I'm about to find out why. I think we get the idea as to why. What about on the front then? F1 and an Audi. Like it. Any toys? Not a chance. German patriotism on the back of the car then. Whoa, oh my god! Okay, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. I think I might restart that. That took off so much quicker than I was expecting. In case you didn't guess. Wow. Nice livery there. God, that boost gauge is determined. It's shaking the rearview mirror though. Ooh, coming through. Oh, nudge. This thing is blinding. Doesn't want to. Well, I was going to say it doesn't want a corner. Probably a little unfair to judge it there, considering I'm surrounded by cars. Oh, come on! My God, this thing is so fast. Oh my, sorry, Mustang. Wow. Oh, locking up, not good. Bloomin' hell. We are up to 13th. What? I don't remember another car where I have climbed so many positions on the opening lap. Yeah, this will be where the roof is. This roof is not so hot in the twisty bits. I'm nervous to the boost gauge. Boost pressure is not so high, a bar or so. But wow, it does not make a difference. I'm going down to second. I'm terrified of this car down here. Should be all right on the bumps though, it being a road car after all. The fact that it's got a nuclear weapon disguised as an engine is a minor detail. Yeah, it really struggles cornering wise, but my God, it's incredible in the straight. Sorry, Caterham. Push you along. I mean, I know that Mustang isn't the quickest thing, but this is just amazing. Oh, closing really quickly on these aerial atoms. No. Yeah. This is a lot of hard work. I managed to get a trapped nerve in my shoulder, so my shoulder is absolutely killing me. And this is not a great fun car when one of your shoulders is really, really hurting. Oh well. On with the show. Yeah, you need to give this car quite some time to slow down. But God, it does not hang around getting back up to speed again. Look at the rearview mirror. That Caterham is just gone. I love that rearview mirror is just wobbling around. Oh, locking up. Oh, second's probably a little bit too low there. That back end just wants to escape. That's Mugen. Arian has Mugen's determined to get past that Mustang over there. Oh, I was handling the slide okay up until I hit the brakes. You have got to be ready for a lot of counter steering in this car. I'm not even entertaining the thought of checking the target time through this part. No hope in hell. I need full concentration to wrestle this car around the twisty bits. Oh no! Oh, I managed to catch the slide before it really took hold. Oh, really terrified to deploy the horses in the twisty bits in this car. Oops, touched the grass there, not good. Fly past the Mustang. 2:24.725. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe I kind of caught that. Locking up the brakes. Braking on the grass is not usually the best way of doing things. Oh goodness. I'm going to be out of breath by the end of this car. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. On we go then. Was that? No, not quite. Wasn't far off the target time though. Tidy up some of the corners and I'll be there. Oh no! That was a lovely slide there. I wouldn't get away with that after the mounting. It's too narrow. Well, I say that. I don't know if the road, the actual track itself is any narrow. Oh, you've just got no room to go off the circuit anywhere. Oh, that cheeky Atom Mugen is trying to go up on the inside there. No! As Martin Brender likes to say, you have got to drive this car with like you have an egg under the gas pedal, but you really don't want to brake. You have got to treat this car with respect. Now I fully understand why this thing is called the Widowmaker. That's not to say it's not a fun car to drive. It is a great fun car to... Look at that! It is great fun to... If you're prepared for the slide, there, see? Nearly got it. The back mono as well in the mixture behind me. If you're prepared for the slide, you can get some awesome drifting going on in this car. No, this isn't going to go well. Oh, sorry. Now run away. Get off the grass. Oh, good lord. So I've got 6 seconds to the car ahead of me. My god, I have just abandoned the Mugen and the back mono that was behind me. Actually having to brake quite hard into that particular turn there, and that's unheard of. Yeah, braking efficiency is not good in this car. But there are so many German horses to deal with, you can make up for it on the straights. That is, of course, assuming you're on a circuit like this that has a lot of straights. Oh! My goodness me. Final lap then. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. It's all gone wrong. I was in 9th. You saw it for yourself. There's another CTR there. Look how we've taken off from this back mono. Very weird colour scheme going on that roof there. Tangerine lower half and cyan roof. Whoa! That would have been glorious if I'd held on to that. Oh, come on. I'm pulling away in second, just too many torques for the tyres to handle. I'm struggling to get off the line. To get off the mark, rather. Oh, sounded like clunking to the wall. I lose it again. Oh, goodness me. I've got a hell of a traffic jam behind me. Oh, this has gone so horribly wrong, and this car really doesn't deserve it because it is hard. It is a very hard car to drive, but wow, great fun. There you go. That's just how badly this lap has gone. 25 seconds down on the last time lap. Oh, come on. It's been my own terrible driving that's actually caused... Yeah, the car is difficult, sure, but as you can see, my driving has gotten gradually worse with this car. Oops. It is a shame, really. It struggles with the corners so, as much as it does. This could easily be, if it had greater cornering efficiency, it could be a Road A car. It accelerates and accelerates well enough, easily well enough, and has an incredible top speed. In the twisty bits, it is just lost. Yeah, as highlighted by the fact that I just left that back mono for dead right behind me. Yeah, 185 into this corner here. Oh, that's going to go wrong. I've locked up as soon as I hit the brakes. Ow! Okay, reversing like that was probably the worst way I could have tried to recover the car. And I'm now last. That's how wrong this car has gone for me. It also locks up quite well, in case you didn't guess. Oh man. .232 is the only valid lap I had. Well, 225 was, I think, the best lap I managed to set. Look at that F1 lap. Well, we saw that when we did the episode of the F1. It is just unbelievably fast. Yeah, my 225 puts me about where I was. You know, the sort of 9th, 10th area. Look at that. The AI is already caught up with the back of the field there in the background. Oh, let's move on. Let's move on. The CTR3. The Road A version. A little bit newer than the CTR1. So let's see how we get on with this one. I confess I don't know which Porsche this is based off of. Zonda and a Atom on the front row. Lovely noise. Any toys? All of them. Oh, that. I was convinced it was going to be a jump. I could not have timed that any closer to the green light. So from no toys to all the toys. Oh. Coming through. Oh, look at that. A golden roof right in front of me. Whoops. Another two CTR3s. Whoa! I even have a backward facing. I've only just spotted that monitor on the right hand side because it's mainly masked by the driver's right hand. The rear facing camera. Big plume of dust. 12th on the first lap, so even better than I did in the CTR1. Let's hope this car doesn't fall apart as dramatically as the CTR1 did. Oh, get off the grass. Despite the fact that it's got all the drive rates, it does still want to break away from you. Wow, that gear changes so fast. Come on, Huara. Oh, I didn't intend to get the Zonda as well, but I'll take it. A bit of a nudge as well. A little bit unsportsman of me. Oh dear. That was more stability control than it was me, I think. that was me kicking the tail out there. Oh my god, this car is so fast. Sixth gear. Oh no. Oh, the braking efficiency is amazing in this thing. Again, compared to the CTR1. Oops. My driving ability, however, is no better. Thank you, ABS, and due to me getting that corner wrong, thank you, stability control. Stability control again, that was all wrong. Turning in whilst braking. Or braking that heavily. 210.729. Good job. Oh, that was really late! Oh my goodness me, the driver aids actually managed to keep the car. That was blatantly driver aids in play there. That was not me. Basically, I'm just turning the wheel and pressing the pedals. The car is dealing with the rest of it. Well, hello, Mr. P1. Oops. A little bit understeery though, same as the CTR is. Oh. You can throw this one around considerably more though and get away with it. Still have got to be alert though. Will break away from you despite the fact that you've got a lot of toys in this car. Could even be looking at a podium here. Wow! Let's not get too carried away there. Let's see how we get on. Double time, double time, double time. Yes! I was concentrating so much on getting 200 miles an hour, I completely missed the braking point. Yeah, I'll take that cut track penalty there. Too early. 210. Let's see if I can do it with a valid lap, and instead of sliding around on that on the chase there. Definitely doable. What was it? 210.7. So technically I've beaten it, but the lap really was cockeyed at the end there. Let's see how we can get on if we can keep all four wheels on the black stuff. That's better. The exit was worse, but the entrance was better. Another one of the situations when you're at a 90-degree angle steering. Oh, come on! 90-degree steering, and the driver's fist is in the way of your centre view. Oh, goodness me. Understeer. Whoops. That was me turning in too much. Get off the wall. Italy versus Germany. I think I'm ahead of the Sync Roadster. Yep. Wow, that's a Huara, I think, ahead of me, and it is leaving me for dead. Oh my goodness me, I would never have gotten away with that. Braking that hard at that point without the drive race. No way in hell. Oh, what has broken away at the front there? It looks like an atom at the front. Oh, clunk into the Huara. Get out of the way. 2:11.5. 2 laps to go. Still being chased by the Zondas. By the Paganis, rather. Oh, that's it. Zonda is now up to 4th. Mainly because I shunted the wire out of the way. Come on, let's see what we can do here. Let's get back into a good rhythm. It's better. Oh, come on. Short shift there, just to control the torque. Traction control or not. I'd rather try and control it through the corners a bit more than relying on the drive aids there. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Get round. Oh, get off. There we go. A bit early to go in the third. Never mind. Ow. I've got at least one Zonda buzzing around. Another one behind me is a Zonda. One of the ones in front is as well. Terrible run down the hill. Still 4.2 seconds again. The rate I'm gaining at must be an atom ahead of me. But he'll run off from me in the corners. Oh, I'm glad the way the car jumped to the left there, right at the very last second. Not a good final corner, but good enough to take the time 2:09.002. Oh, so slow into turn 1 there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, there's no way I'm going to gain that time down. No way, no how. Not by taking corners like that, certainly. Again, clunking into the wall. Turn 3. I should manage to get the nose round. Whoa! I got the nose round a bit earlier than I was expecting there. Indeed, a out of 500. And again, I've gone into the sand at that point. And it is a Zonda in front of him. You could hear him from a mile away. I'll get close, but I'm not going to get close enough to challenge for the win, unfortunately. Might get the atom, but I doubt I'm going to get the Zonda. Half a second up. Ease off there and brake. It'll have to be a hell of a dive bomb into the last corner. Ah, threw it away. No. So close. So close. Oh, 2086 at the end there. So very close. There you go. There's the podium 3. That was quite a bit. I was the only sub 210 a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, well. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much and goodbye.